Hey everybody, what's up? So not too long ago, I purchased my Power Tower pull-up bar station by ONETWOFIT. Initially when I got this, I work a lot and I travel, so I just needed something to kind of stimulate the muscles at home, especially when I can't make it to a gym or, trying to get to a gym in odd hours. So just right off the bat, it was super easy to set up. It is very sturdy. These locking mechanisms here, they're pretty easy to figure out. I think they could have gave more instructions on how to tighten these because you have to twist them and then flip it up. I think they could have given more instruction on that, but it's fine. It has these cool little bars down here from when you're doing push-ups. This nice little added area to rest your back when you want to do your leg raises and different ab workouts, and then obviously the pull-up bar. I'm about 6'2", so my biggest complaint I'm going to say right now is if you're tall, you definitely can do pull-ups, but it could be higher. They definitely should let the bar sit higher and maybe a little more, stability on the bottom. But I'm going to be completely honest with you. I use this all the time. It's never fell on me. It's never gotten in the way or been hard to use. And even being as tall as I am, it's been 100% super effective. It 100% has improved my pull-ups. And it's just kind of giving me, a cool little area. I'm walking in the house just to bust out a couple pull-ups, bust out some leg raises, push-ups, etc. I've definitely, since I've had this thing, use it like quite often. So if you're wondering if you're going to use it when you buy it, I think you will, and I think you'll enjoy it. And then another thing, I forgot what company I got this from, but I think if you look in the bottom of the description, it'll have this listed. It's this Instar little resistance band. If you're like me, I'm not like super, I guess you could say my pull-ups weren't super strong. And this definitely kind of lets you add some more reps. So what I'll do is I'll actually stick my foot in that thing and pull myself up if I can't do it on my own with the bar, which I haven't been on this thing in a while because I've been traveling for work, but it's super awesome. It was recommended right at the bottom, and I highly recommend getting that with this, especially if you're trying to learn how to do pull-ups. This is 100% how you're going to get. If you can't do pull-ups, this will help you do them. Again, this little resistance band. So again, if you can't do them, that should help you add the resistance you need to pull, and then, eventually get yourself to do a pull-up and or make your pull-ups more, and your pull-ups form and, consistency go way up. So I'm going to make a couple videos of me using this thing just so you have an idea of what it looks like with some like really tall dude using it. So first I'm going to show you the little push-up bar section. I use this quite a bit just to kind of, if you want to do some chest, it's not all, just pull up, go down low, hold, push. You definitely get wider pull-ups or push-ups out of that. So, I don't think this is really necessary, but it's kind of cool that it's there. This is why I wish it was taller. I'm 6'2", so for me to get my legs up, I kind of have to start I can't just let my legs hang. I wish it would go up a little higher right there. But, effective. You can do some dips. Super stable. As you can see, I'm not the strongest, so I wouldn't say I'm the epitome of or a good example of what a super fit person would look like on this. So if you're like me, you're probably not in shape. I couldn't do dips that easily when I started, and I'm doing them better now. So now, pull-ups. Let's see if I can even do it anymore. It's been a while. Alright, so you can see I suck at those and I'm not very strong, but I got 3 out. A big problem I have, I'm just going to show you right now. This guy kind of gets in the way and you kind of catch on it. And if your core is not super strong, which it probably isn't if you're using this one to do pull-ups, you kind of keep getting snagged on that. Take that off. That's how we do these pull-ups. And again, I got this separate with this. Give me some assisted. You'll see how I do it is I kind of put my leg out in front of me like this. If you try to do it like this, I don't know, it just kind of keeps pulling you in. See what I'm saying? So I would not put this right against the wall, probably right there. Kick your leg out like that, and then just pull. hold and the drop. Take your leg out. Bada bing, bada boom. It folds up.
If your lock comes loose and it doesn't tighten very well, see a little tap will knock it off. It'll cause your thing to tilt whenever you exercise. So what you want to do is tighten this tight. Spin it a few times, make it tighter. Stick it back on. And it'll be...
Alright, so this thing was really easy to set up here. I'm gonna show y'all some demonstrations. We got some pull-ups. Also gonna do some dips for the chest. And then of course you can hit some abs too.
This latch right here kept coming undone. Notice the one in the back did not. This is the bolt that kept coming off the moment I tested it. And this thing here stuck. This one is not. It worked fine, but this one is. Alright guys, you're supposed to rotate this to tighten it up until you see that much screw on top. Alright? And then you can pull it down and actually secure it, pulling up to lock in place.
It's so tight up top here. I don't know, like that area is dead, and it's like if I want to grip over here, like what? It's so uncomfortable. Like only 3 fingers. This, like it's difficult when I'm standing on this right now. Like I can't. I don't know. It's tight up here. Like if there was like.
Yeah, so overall I'd say this is a pretty good quality, oops, there it is, good quality pull-up bar. It holds my weight at about 265 pounds, and one thing, I do move this around a bit, and these latches tend to come undone. So if you plan on moving this around, just make sure it's latched up nice and tight. But